Hey everybody, it's your boy JR back at you with another video. This one is about the movie that I just finished watching, The Sun, S-O-N, not S-U-N, The Sun, S-O-N on Netflix. It's a movie that really, it hit home for me. It really hit home for me. I feel that, in this world there's a lot of families and kids that go through what that character went through in that movie, the kid. And it's so unfortunate because it's never the kid's fault. It's always, I say, the parents, because they didn't ask to be here. You decided to bring them into the world. And I'm a victim of one of those, I'm not a victim. I'm a product of one of those situations, whereas, your parents split up and not everything is always right, parents split up and the kids are the ones who truly and honestly suffer. Parents that take things out on each other, and one is, feels like they need to attack the other. The other one just, it's just a really sad situation, And there's so many different altercations or different outcomes. There's so many different outcomes of when two parents don't get along and have kids involved. That movie just, it made me sob. It hit home for many different reasons. In my immediate family, so it was a really, really good movie. I suggest a lot of parents watch it, that especially parents that, those parents that are out there trying to go after their ex, whatever, you're the ones that really need to watch a movie like that, because you affect the kid. The kid is affected. You did this to that person, or this person cheated on you, or the person decided to get a divorce or whatever, but it's always the kid that is the one that suffers. And then you think, oh yeah, well, you know what, I'll hit the pocket, or I'll, flaunt this new person, or whatever it is. And it's never the case. It's always the kid or children that gets hurt. It's never the parents. And you bring them into the world, and you become selfish when it comes to that, because it's like, oh well, this person did me wrong, so I'm gonna screw them as much as I can, and get as much as I can get from them, and hit them in the pockets, or hit them, below the belt, do what I gotta do. No. You do all that, the only person you're hurting is the actual child. Trust me, the only person that you are hurting is the child. You're not hurting your ex in any way. The child will suffer. Always. And that's where we get children who wanna end. And it's not their fault. It's your fault. The parents' fault. Because they didn't ask to be here. You brought them here. Things didn't work out between the two of you. Ooh, okay. Get over it. Get over it. Why? Because that child will suffer. I remember my mom and when my so-called dad at the time decided they were going to split or separate. And I blamed my mom because I listened to what my father said. And I blamed her, It's like, wow, this is her fault. I started to hate her, despise her. And she was okay with it. Why was she okay with it? Because she knew in time I would see why she chose to leave him. And, he, 4 kids, 4 of us, left. Completely abandoned us. Like we didn't exist. Showed up when he wanted to, birthdays, certain things. But other than that, it was like we were actually ATMs or a bank, or I don't know how he saw us as, but he wasn't a father. And here's the perfect example of what I mean when he wasn't hurting my mom. He was hurting the kid. Like we suffered. We didn't have a dad, like we suffered from that. I mean, it made us who we are today. Don't get me wrong. But not all of us make it because we had a strong mom. But not all of us make it, and that movie really hit home for me. I really boo-hooed on that movie. And I know go Bush, please. That movie really hit home for me, and I know that there are a lot of kids that are suffering as well from this, and I wish there was maybe some kind of counseling or something that they could just go to, or I don't even know, but watching a movie like that just really hit home. Yeah. So, parents, please don't take it out on the kids. You think by attacking the other parent, whoever's attacking who, doesn't matter, or yelling at who, or arguing with who, in front of the kids, behind the kids, I don't care what it is. It's always going to be your fault. I don't care how you look at it. You brought the child into the world. You're responsible for it. Period. Stop being selfish. Stop thinking about yourselves. Or trying to attack, or always constantly, go at it with each other or whatever. No, stop. Do what's best and what's right for the child. Not what's you're gonna benefit from, or make the other person suffer from. No. That just hurts the child in the end. So, it's your boy JR signing out. Peace. Watch the movie, The Sun, Netflix. It's a slow movie, but I mean, I get it. I really do get it. I understand completely what it's like to be that type of a child and do things to not feel pain, and it just really hit home. It really did. I related to that whole movie in so many ways, and I just really hope that parents that have divorced or separated watch that movie and think about the child. Alright, sorry. That was your boy. This is your boy, JR. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified. And leave a comment. It's free. Peace.